Hi, today we're gonna talk about a screw gauge micrometer. Okay, so here I'm having it in front of you. So there is the frame, there is the spindle, there is the anvil, there is the locking device, there is the thimble, okay, there is the ratchets. Okay, so here I'm having the main scale. There is the main scale, and on the thimble I'm having the rotating scale. So first you need to get this one here. This micrometer here is for 0 to 25 millimeter. The measurement that you can take with this one is from 0 to 25 millimeter at a precision of 100th millimeter. Right. So now I'm gonna give you the principle. I'm gonna get to the principle of how to use a micrometer. Okay. So check here. You see that's graduation there. This graduation here starts from 0, okay, up to 50. So 45, 0. When you go around the circumference of this thimble, it's up to 50. So up to 49, which goes at 0, which is 50. Right. So whatever that you have on this thimble here, you divide it by 100. That's the first thing that you need to get here. So if you see the 45, so you divide it by 100, which gives you 0.5 millimeter on here. Okay, you get that one first, right? So now, if you come on the main scale, there is your main scale. I'm drawing it for you as it is there. This is the main scale. So I'm having 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10. There is 10. Okay, so on the main scale there you have two graduations, that one and that one. So this I'm gonna call it, this is me saying, I'm gonna call this one here the primary graduation. Okay, so this is the primary graduation. Okay, and this is the secondary graduation. So you see that the secondary graduation is dividing the primary graduation in half or in two. Okay, it is in the between of the space of the primary graduation. So whatever that you find there, okay, you divide it by 10. That you divide it by 10. Okay, by 10 first. So now let me get to this. So that one is 0. After 0, what you see there on top there is 0.5. So that is 0.5 millimeter. So that is 1. What you see there is 1.5. So 0 off, 1 and off, 2 and off, 3 and off, 4 and off. Okay, then we get to 5 and off, 6 and off, 7 and off, and so as you can go on. Okay, so here you have the graduation on the rotating scale. So now let's say what you're getting here, you are there, that is 9.5. okay, I'm gonna put it for you here. So that's what you're seeing there is 9.5. okay, so that is 9.5. So now you go on the rotating scale, you see them having 30. Okay, that is 32. So 33, 31, 32. So plus 32. Now I divide 32 by 100. So now what am I getting here? I'm getting 9.5 plus 0.32. This gives me then 9.82 millimeter. So that is 9.82 millimeter. That's what I'm getting there. Okay, so now check. Before you use your micrometer, you need to make sure that the calibration is fine. So for you to make sure that the calibration is fine or the micrometer is reading properly, you need to make sure that if the spindle touches the face of the anvil, okay, that must correspond to 0. That I repeat again, must correspond to 0 on your reading this side, on your main scale as well as on your rotating scale. We got it? So check now. As I'm going, so that's one over there. Check. When you hear that sound, that click, you gotta stop. Okay? Which means you've touched the opposite section, or you've touched wherever that is in your middle. So there, as you're getting there, so that is 0.00 millimeter. So now my micrometer is fine, so I can use it for my measurement. So as I'm going back, please focus there. As I'm going back, okay, so check now. That is 1. So that is 0.01. Remember, that's 1 there, you divide it by 100. Okay, so you're getting 0.01. That is 5. So 5 divided by 100, 0.05. So if I go again, I come here. Can you see that? You see that that's 1 coming there. You see that over there coming. Okay, can you see that one? So once I'm there, that's 1 is 0. That is 0 there. Here I'm having 1. So I'm having 5. So that is 5 there. 0.5 plus 0 over 100. So that is just half. And as I'm going, I'm reaching there. So when you see that main line here corresponding with whatever line is on your thimble, whatever line is on your rotating scale, so what's corresponding there, that one is the one that you get. You get my point? Did I make myself clear? So if I do this, what corresponds there, that's what you're getting for reading. So I'm getting 0.05. That is 2.05 millimeter. Okay, that's what you're getting. So now I'm gonna just take examples here. I'm gonna measure this for you. So that, sorry for that. So here is the first object that I'm gonna measure for you. I'm gonna put it there. Check. I'm gonna put there. So now I'm gonna go there. Once I feel like I'm close, I'm getting closer, I go there. The ratchet. You see the click? So I gotta stop. Okay. I gotta stop. So check now. 5.67. So that is 7 plus 3.4, because that is 3. That's 1 day correspond to 4. So 3.4 over 100. So that is 7.34 millimeter. That's what I'm getting there. Okay. So now if I have to measure this chord here, so I'm gonna get close. I'm gonna make that space a little bit smaller. Okay, if I can put my chord there, so if I need to measure that chord, check. Fine. So that one over there, I'm having 0 there is my half, so 0.5 plus now 3.567 plus 3.7, that's 1 over 100. Okay, so my readings here is 0.5 plus 0.37, and here I'm getting 0.87 millimeter. I hope this is helpful, and I hope that you guys like the video. So for now, I'm gonna ask you to take care of yourself and see you on the next video. Bye.